Good morning and welcome to Goldenrod City. So this is a very, very big place. The biggest city in Johto. The radio towers in Goldenrod is a landmark. They're running a promotional campaign right now. They'll modify your Pokegear so it can serve as a radio. Yeah, gonna want to do that. But first I kind of want to hit up the mart. So Mom's good at bargain hunting. She always buys stuff at lower prices. Cool. I'm raring to shop again today. I'm sure you are, lady. The department store has a decent selection, but some items are only available as Game Corner prizes. Also, there is an underground section here, which is only accessible from this elevator. And you can get some cool items here. There is an item up in that top right corner, but we will not be able to get that until a story point in the game. And every time you ride the elevator up and then back down, it will reset where these boxes are down here, which will allow you to get different items. The stuff on the ground's junk. Take it if you want it. I would love to, but it's blocked off at the moment. Hey kid, you're holding us up. Our policy is to work behind the scenes where no one can see us. Well, is there anything over here? Yeah, this wall blocks us off, and unfortunately we can't actually get past that wall until a story point in the game, which is really too bad because I would love to get that particular item as soon as possible. Now, to get the floor to reset, if you just ride up to floor 1, and then ride back down to floor basement 1, that will reset where all the boxes are. And by doing so, we can then explore other areas. So now this way is open, so we can come and get this item, which is an Ultra Ball, which will be extremely helpful. There's not a whole lot of things left for me to catch. At least that's going on the team. But still, will be very helpful. So let's ride back up. Ride back down. And once again, that should reset the boxes. Yep, there we go. So now we can come over here and get the two items on this side, which are an ether, very helpful items. Can't buy those. You can only find them. And those restore PP, which is very useful. And there is also this guy over here, which is a burn heal. Pretty meh overall, but it's there. It's free. Might as well. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for down here that we have access to at the moment. When the game lets me, I will want to get that particular item as soon as possible. Let's go back to floor 1 and continue exploring the store here. Also, I'm remembering now, the trainer I fought in the previous episode, I want to talk to him and get his phone number. Because he actually does very cool things here. So these guys sell general goods. Pretty useful. You can get some super potions here. I think this guy will probably sell Pokeballs if I had to guess. Yeah, so I can now buy Great Balls, which are, helpful. And also buy a Pokédoll, which allows you to escape from wild Pokemon. Also helpful. Pokegear can store up to 10 phone numbers, and only 10. It's hard to decide which phone numbers to keep. Yeah. I'm being very judicious with what phone numbers I'm getting here. I got my Abra at the game corner. Now it's my best partner. Yeah, so you can get an Abra at the game corner if you want to. This department store makes me realize that Goldenrod is a big city. The selection here is unmatched anywhere else. I don't know, have you ever been to Celadon? Celadon's also pretty big. Alright. I'm really impatient. I use X speed to speed up my Pokemon. Yeah, so this guy's gonna have all the X items, which are also quite useful. I will probably come back here and buy a bunch of X accuracies later on, just to have through the game. When you get into battle, do you use X special? It's awesome, really jacks up special attack. But X accuracy, at least in this generation, is very cool in that it makes it not only your accuracy is increased, it makes it so that your moves will not miss. Like ever. Which is really cool. You can also buy these sort of items, which are very, very helpful, but I don't have that kind of money. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get them. They contribute very strongly to your stat experience in that particular stat. They also increase the friendship of the Pokemon if you use them on them. So, if I had the money and I really wanted to increase friendship, that would be a good way to do it. Mystery gift. With just a little beep, you get a gift. Indeed. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Abra? Want to trade it for my Machop? I will do that, but I don't have an Abra at the moment. We have learned that we can get an Abra on the game corner. You can also catch an Abra, I think, either on the route right above Goldenrod or the route right below us. I think it's the route right above us. On Sundays, a lady comes to check out Pokemon. She even gives away TMs. Yeah, so this lady here only appears on Sundays. Oh, your Pokemon. It's adorable! You should teach it good TM moves. Yeah, so if you showed a Pokemon with high friendship, which at this point my highest friendship Pokemon is probably Kit, which still might not be enough, but we'll find out. Your Pokemon, it's adorable. You should teach it good TM moves. Yeah, so I don't have high enough friendship yet. But if you show her a Pokemon with high enough friendship, she will give you the move, she'll give you the TM for return, which is a very, very good move. Now here's what I really wanted to spend my money on. Here we can buy Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and, what am I thinking? And Headbutt. So we can actually buy Headbutt here. Later on, we will also be able to buy Rock Smash here, because Rock Smash in this game works just like the other ones, but it's not an HM, it is a TM. It is still just as weak, and it has the same function, but it's a TM, so you can replace it. So you can buy other copies here if you want to. Now this is really where I wanted to be, because I want to buy some of these. I might not be able to use them all right away, but I want to get them. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy Fire Punch and Ice Punch. I am going to want to get Thunder Punch as well. Again, I'm not even certain if I can actually use these yet. I'm hoping I can. I don't quite remember. Let's see if I can use Fire Punch. Okay, so Klungo can learn these, but it looks like the Pokemon I really want to get them can't yet. But I can get Ice Punch, and yeah, so again, I was hoping I could teach this to Sesso, and I was hoping I could teach Fire Punch to Kit, but I don't think I'll be able to do that until they evolve, which will take a while. Now, I could go ahead and just teach Ice Punch to Klungo. It's not a bad move. Honestly, it's probably what I will be keeping him with, and it's just a little bit of more variety for him. I could also teach him Thunder Punch, except I don't have enough money to buy it right now. I could also sell some things, but I'm not terribly concerned, so I'll just hang on to those for later. Do you listen to the Lucky Channel? If you win, trade Pokemon with... If you want to win, trade as Pokemon with as many people as possible to get different ID numbers. Yeah, so the Lucky Channel will tell you what ID number you need for the lottery. If you're tired, try the vending machine drinks. Your Pokemon will level 2. Yeah, so you can buy, in place of potions, you can buy refreshments from the vending machines, which in a lot of cases are a little bit better. Oh, wow. Will you quit bothering me? Yeah, so you can look through the binoculars to see... That makes me feel like battling right now. Yeah, you can look through the binoculars to see what's going on there. Sometimes come up to the roof to take a break from shopping. Got this lady. They have bargain sales here every so often. And this guy next to a bunch of capsule machines. Pardon? Who says an adult can't get into this? I'm gonna be back every day to collect all of the dolls. Yeah, you can't actually use any of these machines because this guy has used them all. Insert money, turn the crank, but it's almost empty. Yeah, you can't actually use any of those machines because that guy is always there using them. But yeah, that's the department store. Mostly going to be coming back here to get for the TM shop, but don't really have the money for it at the moment. I do want to see if I can get that Abra and do the trade here, but that will have to happen a little bit later. That does remind me, though, I can call Professor Elm about my new Pokemon. Hey, Brendan, how's the egg? What? It hatched? Wow, what kind of Pokemon is it? Please come show me now! Okay, Professor. Well, that's going to be a lot easier to do in a little bit. Now, I could wrap around. I realize I'm using hand motions to accentuate this, and you can't see them. I could backtrack all the way back over to do this, and that's not necessarily a bad idea. I did skip quite a few trainers. Just some items. From here I can see Goldenrod's department store. They have bargain sales on the roof every so often. Gotta get your phone number? I'll call you when they have a sale. Yeah. So those sales are really good. So when Camper Todd calls you about those sales, you want to go, because you can get pretty heavily reduced items. This guy will not fight you except for at night. Come over here, you can talk to these guys, who I believe will also give us an egg. I'm the daycare man. Do you know about eggs? I was raising a Pokemon with my wife, you see. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible is that? Well, wouldn't you like this egg? Well, fine, it's yours to keep. But you've got no room. Yeah. So they will give you an egg, and it can hatch into one of the various baby Pokemon that were introduced in this game. I'm not going to make use of that, so I'm not going to worry about getting the egg. It's pretty cool, but I just don't really need to worry about it at the moment. I've tried some runs where you can use the various Pokemon that it gets you. Out of them, in terms of getting Gen 2 Pokemon, most of them turn back into Gen 1 Pokemon. So, like, I did a practice run with Jinx, for example. Oh, I forgot I put Kit up front. I don't actually want to be using... Well, I guess I'll use Kit, since I'm already here. I was wanting to fight these guys to get more experience for Sesso. Whoops. Alright, gonna send a Diglett. I'll just use Cut again. I need to remember to switch. Oh, and we got Magnitudes coming in. So that could actually hurt a little bit here. It was fine. So we'll just Cut again. There we go. There we go. No, there's better trainers! Indeed there are. Okay. So, anyway, like I was saying much earlier, we could completely backtrack back the way we came, fight those trainers that we skipped, hi Joey, and get back that way. But if I continue the story a very small amount farther, we'll be able to go past that wiggly tree, which will greatly decrease the distance that we have to go. This is Joey, got a minute? My Rattata's looking sharper than before. Doubt there's a Pokemon as cool as this guy in your party. Oh yeah, I took down a Caterpie. It was a cakewalk. Alright, later. Bye, Joey. Always gotta have Joey in your party. Okay, and we're going to immediately get into a battle. Unless it's an Abra, I don't care. It's not an Abra, so I don't care. I don't think Abra actually appears on this route. I think it's the route right above Goldenrod. But let's see, we can go switch to Rand, yeah. Rand is going to be very helpful in the upcoming gym, just because they do a lot of damage and don't take very much damage. The upcoming gym is a normal type gym, so all of their attacks are going to be physical, and Rand has a lot of physical defense. Also, Mud Slap. Mud Slap will be very helpful there too. Get a little bit of experience. Alright. There's a ball over there, but I need Surf to be able to get to it. So, not gonna be able to do anything there yet. And fight this chick, though. See what you got. Picnic Regina with a Hoppip. Cute. I think that still only has Tackle. So I'm just gonna curse, because it's going to do things like Synthesis and Splash a lot. I think it also have Growl. But I'm just going to curse myself up to having more damage. Oh yeah, and Tail Whip. Might not even have Growl, it might just have Tail Whip, actually. So let's just get myself into sweeping position with Sesso. What I could have done instead of buying the 2 TMs that I can't actually use is buy Headbutt and give it to Sesso just so that she has a stronger move. Wouldn't have been a bad plan, but oh well. Get a couple more curses in here, just max out my attack. Not really concerned about decreasing my speed. One more will do here. Gonna decrease my defense a little bit. That's fine. I've been buffing it so hard at this point. Even if you start decreasing it, I'll still have net gains. And let's throw in some tackles. Alright, I think I'm still at 3 defense ups in total. Yep, there we go. Alright. That's some good XP right there. What else you got? Another Hoppip. What level? Level 9? Okay, still won't have any attacking moves. I like Hoppip, I really do, but they are the Magikarp of Gen 2. They require so much care to get to any point that they can do things. And a Bulbasaur! Okay. That will probably actually be able to attack me. I'm gonna try for a Tackle. Oh, okay, it's just gonna use Tackle. I was expecting it to use Vine Whip, Razor Leaf, but if it just wants... Okay, there it goes, I was gonna say, but if it just wants to use Tackle, that's fine. And of course I got a crit. But that's okay. I can take it out with my own Tackle. There we go. And get some good experience on Sesso. Cool. Oh, I just can't win. No, you really can't. Sorry, girl. Okay, so let's get through the grass. Don't even need you anymore, Snubble! And there we go. One less Klungo in the world. Not quite to level 16. Unfortunate. But we can just swing on down, talk to this guy. Looks like a fire breather or a hiker? Just got my Pokemon back from daycare. Let's see how much stronger it got. Yeah, so if you leave your Pokemon in the daycare, their friendship won't go up, but their level will. And they will learn... Oh, Pokefan, okay. But they will learn any moves that they would get upon level up. Now, the only real issue with that is you don't get to decide what moves they keep and which moves they don't. They just learn them. And they just replace them in order. So it can get a little bad. Looks like Snubble at level 13 will learn Bite, so that's helpful. We'll go ahead and get a Headbutt. Fortunately, Snubble is not a very good special attacker, so so Bite is not going to be great for them. Charm is very great for them, though, because it's really decreasing my ability to do damage. Oh, and he's got a berry, okay. I think I want to go ahead and switch. We'll go ahead and switch to Rouge. And start biting this guy ourselves. He's gonna keep using Charm on me. Alright, let's get some bites in here. Yeah, that's That's doing a little bit more damage, and it has a chance to flinch. So I think overall this is going to work a lot better. Yeah, get all the flinches. Alright. Fair enough. Really split that XP, but that's okay. Roosh level 16. Why does it end this way? I don't know, maybe because you should be training your own Pokemon, not having other people do it. My Pokemon knew moves I didn't know it had. That confounded me to no end. Yeah, I wonder if his bite actually replaced his tackle, because that would have done quite a bit. I'm gonna train even harder. After all, I'm trying to become a gym leader. Okay, cool. Well, that takes care of all the trainers down here. I suppose we do have a little bit of time left in the episode. I think we're right at about 20 minutes. Let's explore a little bit more of Goldenrod. So over here, we have the game corner. So we can come talk to these guys. I couldn't win at the slots, I blew it on card flipping, got so furious I tossed out my coin case in the underground. Yeah, so without a coin case we can't really do a whole heck of a lot here. Yeah, don't have a coin case, so we have to go to the underground in order to get one. I won't quit until I win. But you can do slots, you can do card flip, you can do a bunch of things here. Exchange game coins for fabulous prizes. Oh, you don't have a coin case. Yeah, they won't even tell you what sort of prizes you can get without that coin case, so we do have to go and get that before we can really do anything else here, unfortunately. But it's there, it's cool. Oh, we can talk to this guy. This is one big town. I didn't know that where anything is. There's this little house over here. What do you guys have to say? Are you a trainer? I've got some useful phone number for you. Sure. Got Bill's number. My big brother Bill made the PC Pokemon storage system. Yeah, so by calling that number, you can find out how many Pokemon are left in your current box. I think you can also switch boxes through that phone number. So that's a very useful number to have. Oh, you collect Pokemon? My son Bill is an expert. He just got called to the Pokemon Center in Ekritik. My husband went off to the game corner without being called. Yeah. We will talk to Bill later. Over here, we've got the underground. We won't explore the underground in this episode. This episode's already getting a little long, so we'll do that in a different one. Over here, I got in trouble for playing in the basement of the department store. Really? 'Cause I didn't. Is that man in black dressed like a Team Rocket member? Oh, how silly. Over here we've got the train station, but we can't do anything with it yet. Train hasn't come. I know, I'll carry passengers on my back! Oh no, that won't work. Yeah, I can't really do anything here. Not until the second half of the game, really. They built the new radio tower to replace the old creaky one. Got you. So this is radio tower. What do you want? Scram! Okay, bud. Welcome! Thanks! Got this guy. Hey, are you here for the Lucky Number Show? You know it. Want me to check ID numbers of your Pokemon? You know it. You get lucky, you win a prize. This week's number is 37504. Let's see if you have a match. Nope, none of your IDs match. Yeah. It's very unlikely that you will have a match, but the more Pokemon from the more different trainers you have, the more your odds are, or the better your odds are. We have a special quiz campaign on right now. Answer 5 questions correctly to win a radio card. Slide it into your Pokegear to play the radio anytime, anywhere. Would you like to take the quiz? Yes. Question 1. There is a Pokemon, or is there a Pokemon that appears only in the morning? Yes, I caught one. Correct. Question 2. Is this statement correct? You can't buy a berry at a mart. Yes, that is correct. Bullseye. Question 3. Does HMO1 contain the move Flash? No, it contains Cut. So far so good. Question 4. Is Faulkner the Violet Gym leader who uses bird Pokemon? Yes. I mean, technically no, because he uses flying Pokemon, but yes. Right? Wow, right again. Here's the final question. Do Goldenrod Game Corner slots have Charmander on their reels? Now, this is a pretty tricky one because we haven't been able to see the slots yet because we don't have the coin case, but I believe the answer is no. Bingo, you got it. Congratulations. Here is your prize. So for doing all that, we get the radio card. So now we can play the radio, which is pretty cool. But I think with that, we will call it for today. In our next episode, we'll finish exploring this place, hit up the underground, and hopefully go catch that Abra, because I do want to do that trade. But I will see you guys then.